Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus reading for my dearest Capricorns. Now Capricorn, this partial lunar eclipse is taking place on November 19th, and it initiates a new cycle of collective developments related to the Taurus-Scorpio axis. So to break that down, basically for the next 2 years, we can expect transformations in our relationship with money, tangible goods, agriculture, food, shared resources, intimacy, sexuality, pleasure, comfort, and our sense of stability. Powerful emotions are likely to bubble to the surface as this lunar eclipse engages in an easy-flowing relationship with Pluto, giving us a sense of renewal, emotional transmutation, and release. A tense opposition with Mercury in Scorpio adds another energetic imprint on this eclipse, so new truths will come to light, which may shock us and also confirm our intuitive insights. Above all, we're nudged to get back to basics and expect unexpected changes, as with all eclipses, but understand that their purpose is to help us stay on our true soul's path. All right, Capricorns, let's go ahead and jump into this and let's see what messages. Oh, all right, we've got the King of Wands. We'll take it. That's your energy. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign or have fire in your chart. Remember, my full moon and my new moon readings are not strictly about love, so apply them to whatever situation it may resonate. But the King of Wands, Capricorn, this is like a big bossing up. This is going after what you want. The King of Wands is very good with resources, but he has this sort of inner knowing that he can get the job done. Okay, now remember, my readings are not gender specific either. We all have divine feminine and masculine energies within us. But the King of Wands is very sexy, very courageous, very passionate, very magnetic and attractive. So this can be attracting wealth and finances, abundance. It can also be being very physically active, healing. This is a king that loves to travel and has this really strong energy of self-belief about him. This is also somebody who's very sexy and magnetic, so you may be attracting a relationship, partnerships. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so what you guys are leaving behind, my Capricorns out there, you guys are leaving behind a situation that I don't know if you weren't emotionally invested or the people or the person you were dealing with. They could have been overly dramatic or emotional, even sort of codependent and clingy. But you're leaving this behind because on some level, whatever this is, a job, a relationship, a living situation, part of your spiritual journey, it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. It wasn't sparking that fire within you, Capricorn. And the King of Wands, he's all about, he's kind of like in this energy of if it's not a F yes, then it's a no. And I feel like this is what you're leaving behind, sort of an energy of mediocrity, an energy of, it's okay, meh, but it's something also that's been quite emotionally draining for you. What you're moving towards, King of Crystals. So some of you guys, you've met your match. You may be calling in a business partner, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This can be an aspect of yourself where you're really focusing on, stability, finances, abundance. I love this King of Crystals because he has his heart light on. You can see that, so it's this activation there of the heart chakra. You're passionate about whatever this is that you're building. You may also be calling in somebody who's going to match the fire that you have with stability and, somebody who's actually going to take action, not just talk about it, not just cry about it. And I love this. So it could be another person. It could be a business partner. It could be a lover. It could be a marriage partner, a friend, a family member, a soulmate. But it feels like somebody's coming to meet you on your path. And it could just be that aspect of yourself where you're showing up for yourself, Capricorn. I love this. Okay, what you need to know. Wow, we got the Akashic Records. So this is a major, major up-leveling for my Capricorns out there. You guys are getting access to knowledge that you weren't able to. Whatever this Nine of Cups energy whatever you were dealing with before, it was clouding your judgment. They're showing me it was creating energy blocks to you seeing the truth, seeing your divine's purpose, stepping onto your true soul's path, maybe even calling in a twin flame or a soulmate. But it's beautiful energy because you're being gifted esoteric knowledge and understanding, seeing past sort of the 3D matrix. Major crown chakra upgrade here, you guys. What you need to do, the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so a lot of you, you're just focused on balance or a new partnership here. And it could also just be that partnership within you, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, or your adult self showing up for your child self, whatever it is, Capricorn. You're no longer willing to accept people or situations that are draining your energy, or that are fun for a moment, or that are around for a good time but not a long time, because you're building something very stable. You're going after something that you really truly want. Some of you, you're leaving behind some sort of third party situation, but really that can mean anything. It's just something that was getting in the way of you and whatever this is, that your energy, what you want to manifest. So we do have your energy showing out in the upright. In this deck, it's called oppression, but I'm not taking it that way. I mean, I do think that you're definitely seeing beyond the veil. You know, if that's you under there, Capricorn, you see much more than other people think that you do, because this Akashic Records is an extra card in this deck. This is a very powerful spiritual transformation. Some of you are going to be getting also psychic upgrades or upgrades to your third eye, but definitely your crown chakra being connected to source energy. Seeing your path forward, seeing what doesn't work for you, seeing what was keeping you stuck. Could have involved a water sign, doesn't have to. And then we get the Three of Wands in reverse. So you've got some pretty big decisions to make, Capricorn. And I think it's going to be difficult at times because you're going to be making very head over heart decisions. When I see the Three of Wands in reverse, they're also telling me, Capricorn, that you don't have to go anywhere to achieve this success. I mean, obviously, if you're feeling called to go to a certain place, there may be an activation there, but some of you are assuming that you have to move, or you've got to make some like powerful 3D changes to manifest what you want. But Spirit's telling me you can stay put. Okay, that this is a very internal shift where you're going to see this sort of ripple effect as you sort of show up for yourself, go after what this is that you want, leave behind something that was overly dramatic or emotional, weighing you down, fogging you in, something that was unhealthy, purging and releasing karma here. Yeah, and this is karmic justice, Libran energy. So wow, it's a lot of you guys, you're bringing your lives back into balance. Some of you, you are manifesting, you know, your divine counterpart or that perfect partner, but it's just this balance within. Karma is being balanced for you, Capricorn. That's all I'm saying. And you've got some important decisions to make, and Spirit wants you to take your time. You are ready for growth and expansion, but it may be also what I'm seeing, though, because I feel like there's a little bit of a heaviness around you. There may be, you know, just a little bit of heavy energy associated with whatever this karmic attachment was or is. So Spirit's telling you again, the King of Wands, he trusts himself, he's ready for action, but he's also not going to be too impulsive. And with the King of Crystals, you can see he's sort of weighing up his options, taking his time, being strategic, trusting in the process, going with the flow. I love this energy for you, Capricorn. Let's see what else comes through for you. We get Libra, really strong Libra presence. So you guys could have, they're showing me Moon in Libra, but that doesn't have to be. But you may be dealing with a Libra, or there's a very important Libran person around you or coming towards you. You know, it's all about fairness, harmony, and balance. And that may be a little bit what's holding you back. A little bit of the indecision here, Capricorn, because I feel like you're emotionally attached to someone or something, but you're making this head over heart decision to put yourself first. And I feel like that may be difficult for some of you. All right, we get mutable. All right, so surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. Okay, interesting, beautiful. So you're ready for the shift and you're ready for this change, Capricorn. I hope my phone didn't cut out. Somebody was trying to call me. All right, let's see. So some of you may be getting an unexpected call, but it's funny, it was on mute. Some of you guys are going to ignore it because you might have somebody that doesn't want to let you go, or a situation like a job or an employer, somebody that doesn't want to let you go. And you might feel bad about that, Capricorn, but Spirit's saying you've been given access to some knowledge, information, wisdom about what you truly need to do. How to action that in the 3D may need a little bit of strategy and taking your time, but trust the process. Cancerian energy, so the opposite. So we have Cancer Capricorn energy coming out in this reading, which is your opposite end of the axis for you. So a lot of you guys, this is about calling in a true deep soulmate, whether that's a romantic partner and like a twin flame, you know, a life partner. It can also be, you know, soulmates come in so many different shapes and forms. They come in, you know, they can be friends, they can be business partners. And I definitely feel like there's somebody coming to meet you. Someone finally going to come and help you sort of carry some of this weight that you've been carrying around on your own, is what it feels like. Ooh, and we've got Venus. So Venus is in Capricorn right now, you guys, at the time I'm doing this reading. Give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. So yeah, a lot of you guys, you are... you know, you're making, this is a powerful choice in love, but remember Venus also indicates money and energy exchange. Somebody here might have a Venus in Cancer, which is that 3 of Cups energy, if I'm not mistaken. But it feels somebody, you know, you or either your person may have Venus in Cancer, Moon in Libra, a strong Libran energy, but very strong divine feminine energy coming towards you, or that's what you're balancing. And it may be what you kind of need to balance, because you're coming in as the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So it could be a partner who takes care of sort of the more of the divine feminine energy in this relationship. And again, not for all of you is it going to be a romantic relationship. You have angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Ooh, so there's that watery energy, Capricorn, really, really stepping into the flow here with this process and manifesting what's for your highest and greatest good. Seeing through the veil, seeing through unhealthy patterns and relationships that it's time to let go of, okay? So additional messages, please, for my Capricorns. We have the storyteller, intention. Yep, this is what I was sort of picking up on. There was something here where I don't know if you felt like you were out of control, or, you know, emotions were distorting the facts or your vision of the future, but it's this energy of King of Wands, King of Pentacles. I am the narrator of my life. I'm in control here, and there's something that you're getting rid of, or you're shifting, or you're changing that you don't really like. Okay. And we get the Amber Star, let go. Yep, and you're letting go of it. You're letting go of it. It may be a water sign that you're letting go of, okay, but that's not going to be for all of you. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. Yeah, because this is a difficult decision for my Capricorns, but I feel like it's for your highest and your greatest good, and there's this deep inner knowing that that's true. And we get lift off. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. So this is the energy that you're moving towards, or you're moving into, my dear Capricorns. And a lot of you, you know, it's like you're bringing that sensuality and pleasure and passion back into your life as you release. It feels something that was very emotionally messy, or maybe made you feel emotionally messy. It's time. It's time for you to receive, Capricorn, after a long time of giving. Okay, so wow, we get this fire energy, fierce Pegasus of fire, number 14, which is the major arcana number of temperance. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or you're just embodying fire right now, Capricorn, and I know you guys are going to love that. So I'm going to read, this is from Alana Fairchild's Pegasus Oracle. So she says here that this Pegasus manifests the sacred blessing of spiritual fire to cleanse, protect, and stimulate the soul's divine potential. And that's this King of Wands energy. You guys recognize that whatever this was that you were dealing with, that you're letting go of, if it's a relationship, if it's a job, if it's an aspect of yourself, a behavior, a way of thinking, that you weren't reaching your divine potential, and that's why you've been shown either snippets or through meditation or through a journey of some kind, the Akashic Records of your potential, of what you are here to do. All right, and so the creative power of the element of fire burns through negative energies and karmic attachments, and that's what it feels like you're letting go of, these karmic attachments, animating the spiritual flames within the heart. There's that heart chakra being turned on. This is the heart that knows how to forgive and let go, retaining pure love and goodwill toward all beings, no matter what may have transpired between you and them. Fire holds the genius of purification. It burns away that which is unhealthy or unhelpful, this oppression energy. So there's energy available to foster new pathways and new connections. And for a lot of you, this very well may be about romance. You know, it may be letting go of a karmic situation so that you can call in somebody who's going to match your energy, your divine counterpart. Beautiful, beautiful messages for my Capricorns here. So let's wrap it up with some starseeds messages. All right, so we get courage. Yep, it's going to take courage, but Capricorn, you guys have enough of that. You're now deciding to live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. And if that isn't this King of Wands energy, you know, I don't know what is. And this Pegasus of fire, my goodness, Capricorns, I would not want to be on your bad side right now. I don't even think, though, that you're going to be mean or, you know, or abrasive. I just think you know what you want and you're going after it. Okay, and fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. A lot of you guys have been seen, like, I don't know if you guys saw a reader or a psychic, or if you had your own dream or vision about the future and seeing what was really, truly holding you back. Wow, yes. Okay, so Capricorns, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you guys so much love and light. If these messages resonated with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. You can now follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily messages. So if you are on those platforms and you want to follow me, please do so. Feel free to leave a comment. Sorry, I've got to put my tongue back in my mouth. And also, don't forget to ring that little wiggly bell so you guys get updates whenever I upload new content. All right, Capricorn, sending you so much love and light. Take care.